cats. We were up early this morning at the Cleveland Clinic. He's got some tests to do all through most of the day today. I guess we're going to see what the schedule is, but she's got two conflicting schedules, so we're going to have to see which is which. And then tomorrow we get to come back for her surgery procedure. So she was up at 4 a.m. I was up about an hour or so later. And then the long drive into Cleveland through all that traffic in the dark. Crazy. But we're here now. We're here early. We kind of beat the rush hour. And that was our whole purpose of getting on the road early. Even then, though, the traffic was just like pretty thick. So we're going to wait a little while. Her first appointment is in about, 40 minutes or so? 8:30. And we'll head up what they call the Glickman Tower. Waiting. Up on the 7th floor. We had to go in and get some vitals, and then we'll come back out and wait some more. Well, so much for that. Day up at the Cleveland Clinic. Poor V had to go through one thing after another up there. And they scheduled the surgery for tomorrow at 12:30. And then tomorrow is supposed to be a major snow blizzard. So we're like, great, we got to drive not only into Cleveland in that traffic, but under, probably one of the worst snowstorms this year.
Yeah.
Well, not to worry, because we just got a phone. We're already on our way home, and we get a phone call that said, I guess they told her that they canceled your surgery.
The doctor's office called me and said, I left a urine specimen, and they said, did you know you have an infection? I said, that's all the time. It's constant. That's why I go to the doctor all the time. She said, well, we can't do surgery. The doctor said to tell you he can't do surgery when you had the infection because it leaves you wide open to get either a bladder infection, a kidney infection, or spread throughout your body. So they said the urine culture will be done in a couple days, and he'll know which antibiotic will work for your infection. You'll get started on the antibiotic, and we will reschedule your surgery for next Tuesday. And that's the latest.
So that's good for us. We don't have to drive up to Cleveland in a snow blizzard, which I was not looking forward to at all.
Me either.
I could just picture the traffic just creeping along. It would take like 2 hours to get just, a few miles to where we needed to go. So thank goodness for that. Not good that she has an infection, but like V said, she struggles with this all the time, and that's what we're trying to eventually get to the bottom of. But all these hoops we got to jump through. One after another I got to check this before we can do that. Before we can do this, we got to do that. And it's just like a non-stop game. And the whole time, we're trying to figure out how we're going to juggle these medical bills. And really, we just want to get to the bottom of it. It just seems like it's so far away.
Well, and this whole process with this particular doctor has been a fiasco. I saw him January 26th. He looked at my CT scan from the emergency department, said, oh, your ureter is way too swollen for me to do anything. Let's wait a couple weeks. We'll get you in here. We'll do a scope, figure out what's going on. 2 weeks came and went. So I messaged his office twice, no response. Called his office twice, no response. So Mark finally got on the phone with them last week, and they set us up for today. They set me up for a psych appointment with the transplant department. And I'm not a transplant patient. So the whole thing just kind of, it makes me really nervous. Like, do they even know what they're doing?
Well, I think it's more the people that work for the doctor than the doctor himself. But it has been very confusing.
It's been very, like, unorganized. Just a mishmash of... They called me at home one day and said, go up to the nearest Cleveland Clinic facility, do blood work and urine work. I did urine work again today, and all of a sudden today, there's an infection.
So you probably saw in our video yesterday where we were hiking and we found this painted rock. What's that all about?
It's put on by a group called Northeast Ohio Rocks. And it's just to spread positive, happy vibes. You paint rocks. You put on them whatever you want to put, like be positive, you rock, whatever. And then as you go hiking or in your daily travels, you leave a rock for someone to find. And you have put a sticker on the back of the rock that says take a picture, post it to Facebook page, so whoever created the rock can see that it was found. Then you re-hide the rock for someone else to find.
So we're going to go down to the stream here and see if we can find some rocks. We got a pail to put some rocks in. And we'll take them up to the house and we'll scrub them, wash them, we'll dry them out, probably either on the wood burner or stick them in the oven or something. And once they're dry, we can paint them and put the little sticker on the bottom, the Northeast Ohio Rocks.
Mm-hmm. And then you tag them, you put a hashtag. Most people use their last name, like the rock I found yesterday said Riddle Rocks. It's two girls, their last name is Riddle. So they just put hashtag Riddle Rocks.
So, I don't know, we'll see how this works. We go enough adventures and hikes, we can just stick some rocks in our pocket. Some painted rocks.
I was so excited when I found it.
Stick them around different places. And you were saying they're not allowed to put them like in Walmart or anything like that?
No, like Cleveland Clinic has a policy, strictly no rocks inside. Walmart, no rocks inside. They prefer you leave them outside.
So anywhere outside. So we're going to come over here to the stream. I know it's cold today. There's ice. Probably have to break the ice over here, but it looks like there's a lot of rocks. A whole bunch of rocks right here, a whole bunch of them. So we'll start picking away at these.
We got a pile.
We'll fish some rocks out of the creek. Now our fingers are frozen. And we're gonna go up here and look just a little bit more. It's not so much about just finding any random rocks. You want to try to find some that have some unique shapes to them, but you don't want great big giant rocks either. Some you can stick in your pocket. I don't know, we got a little dirt pile here. Might be some rocks over here. rocks all out on a pan and then put them in the oven to dry them out. Bacon rocks. Got all kinds of paint here. Got our rocks laid out. These painting away. And we got our labels here. These go on the bottom of each rock. And if you go to the Facebook page, Northeast Ohio Rocks, you'll find out all the information there and pictures of other people's rocks. So cool. We're painting away, and we will put our rocks out. Look at this baby. Good luck finding that.
I might just have to keep that one.
She likes them so much she's going to keep them.
It's a bouquet of flowers. It's so pretty.
So where are you going to put all these rocks?
I don't know. Maybe one at each state park when we go camping.
There you go. So each time we're out hiking, we put one of these in our pocket. And when we're out camping, we take some with us. You never know. You might find one of our rocks.
Yeah.
Time to clean up.
Yeah.
Big mess.
I'm hungry.